Hello and welcome back to Blue Collar Crypto and Archangel Token Reflections channel. We're going to talk about one of the other projects that Archangel's working on. It's called Guardian, and my understanding of some of the things that Guardian is working on, they haven't really released exactly what they're doing. It's DeFi solutions, other things like, well, you go on to CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, and you could track all these tokens and get all this information in one spot. But we all know what kind of problems, CoinMarketCap has. Like when they had that ad up top that was trying to slander the Saitama community or whatever. And I don't know if you also know about the CoinGecko, the problems that they have when tokens have, updated contracts or updated information, and CoinGecko just takes forever to update their information, like 3 weeks. So you go to buy a token or something, you get the token address off of CoinGecko, but it's an old contract, and you end up buying the wrong token. I guess it's your bad, but still, if CoinGecko's there to help the community, they aren't doing a good job letting stuff like that slide for 2 weeks plus. So anyhow, one of the projects Archangel's working on is called Guardian, and they're going to have their own token, and it's going to be inside of the Archangel ecosystem. So if you're staking Archangel tokens, you will receive, I think, 2% of the reflections from Guardian token transactions, which is cool. But on an AMA on Arca Cafe on Christmas Eve, midday, it was a short one. I think the timestamp was 26 minutes. I'll put a link to that YouTube video. The description's in the bottom when we're done. And Joe announced that Guardian will feature Saitamask on, how did he phrase it? Joe said all of the projects featured on Saitamask will be featured on Guardian as well. Also, Saitamask will be used on every component, will be used inside every component of Guardian. I'm not 100% sure what all the components are, but there's multiple components. Mainly, the newest one they're talking about is user DeFi, and it will, it'll feature Saitamask inside every segment of Guardian. And the reason they're working with Saitamask is they agree with their philosophy that Saitama has, where they focused on what their users wanted when they developed Saitamask, and that's the same sort of thing that Archangel is doing, focusing on what crypto users want, focusing on what the problems for the crypto ecosystem is. A whole bunch of things. You have to go on their website and learn about all their projects they're working on, but that's a pretty huge announcement, that one of Archangel's projects called Guardian is going to feature Saitamask inside of their project. So I know that's complicated and not too much real detail at this time, but you're going to get some more information coming up with that here in the next couple of weeks, I'd imagine. But if you go to the Telegram channel, see if I can get it up here. See if I can pull it up here. Telegram. So this is the Guardian Telegram channel. It says the pre-sale registration for this is for Guardian tokens will occur about 3 weeks before launch. Then the registration whitelist will be published, and pre-sale will be open for about 5 days, and the launch will be approximately 10 to 14 days after the pre-sale ends. Guardian is slated for launch towards the end of Q1, so end of March, right? So expect to see the pre-sale activity starting in mid-February. And if you want to get in on the pre-sale of Guardian tokens, you will need to be an Archangel token holder. They're going to screenshot the wallet addresses for that hold Archangel tokens, and that's your essentially whitelist ticket to get into the pre-sale for Guardian tokens. So that's good information there. I'll put a link to the Telegram there, and I'll put a link to the Telegram for, see if I can find it. There's an About Archangel Telegram channel. Where are we at here? Man, we just got all sorts of stuff popping up. About Archangel channel. It has a links. It links to all their stuff. A video that explains what they do. Light paper, white paper. You can get off their website too, but this is a direct link if you're on. If you're on Telegram, looking around and you want some information here. All their socials explains basically what it is, the basics of it, and then their normal Telegram channel, which is, let me see, up at the top, official Archangel token, and man, they're active on there, and Joe's on here like every night. Bunch of other solid community members always answering your questions if you have any questions. It's a good Telegram channel. I'll put a link to that in the description as well. And so let's check out the price of Archangel today. Look, the entire market was down. Let's go on. There we go. Archangel price drop today 13.5%. Current price 5087. Current token holders. We'll go on here. Etherscan, current token holders 4569. We picked up one token holder, one wallet. I mean, yay! Not groundbreaking, but one's more than zero, right? One's more than a negative. Better than losing people. But the entire market's down. So this, not that I'm getting my news from Jake Gagan, or Twitter, but I saw this today on Twitter. Just a little bit ago, Jake Gagan, 12% of Bitcoin's worldwide computational power just vanished due to the government shutting off the internet in Kazakhstan. Many believe this is the reason for the current crypto pullback. So yeah, all right, let's check coin market cap and just check out, just scroll down through the crypto assets. Man, Bitcoin down 7, ETH down 8.2, Binance coin almost 9, Solana almost 11. That's just a bloodbath out there, man. Boom, look at this chart over here, just drop off like a cliff. Dang. Hey, but you know what? I'm not trying to swing trade any of this stuff, right? So is there anything that went up today? I don't know. Scrolling down the top 100, man, I don't see anything up. Man, I guess Binance US is even. Oh, that's $1 stable coin, looks like. Great, man. Crow coin, just under 50 cents. Man, everything's dropping like a rock. Well, Chainlink's up for the week. Is that the only one up for the week? Yeah, it looks like it. Man, Chainlink. Uniswap's even for the week. Total reflections is 284 million. And that's in how many days? 9 days I've had this. Price is down about half. I think I bought it. I'll have to track that. I bought it for maybe $800. Trillion tokens. So trillion tokens, we've received 284 million in 9 days. So that's good. I guess that's about average. Our 1 day is 23 million. Oh yeah, so the amount of holders today went up 1. Market cap is 26,369,000. Daily volume $29,000. Burn wallet, let's check it out. Well, we can go there. It's 48.047%. 48 quadrillion, I don't know even know what that is. Million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. 48 quadrillion and 47 trillion. It's a lot of words that I don't use often, so right? And that's it. So we'll keep checking out we'll just have to keep checking out, just stacking bags if you can. I mean, it's a good, what do you say? It's a good time to buy the dip. Man, you could buy the dip on everything. I've bought the dip so many times I have no more money to buy the dip, right? But this is the chart for the, let me see. All right, you got this in the right screen there. This is the chart for, it's 4-hour candles. So the last day drop, went up a little bit, dropped pretty good. Let's see what we got for buys and sells. Last transaction was 3 hours ago for a buy. We had some sells, a bunch of sells. Yep. Buys and sells. Let's scroll out on this chart a little bit. We have 4-hour candles. So we have this trend line. Okay, this is from the new contract. Spiked up, went down into the threes. That would have been a good time to buy. That's the low. Went up a little bit. Hit this trend. Well, it switched back. Trend reversal there. Went up big time. So anyway, picked up these two bottom lines. Got a trend line. And it crossed it January 3rd. And next point of support that I have is over here where it bounced off of it for a while. Blew through it here, and that point will be 47.78. So we're kind of in the middle between a support and a resistance. Could see it touching that and then going back up, or touching that and going back through. Honestly, market cap's 26 million. We'll see once they start releasing more information. Once Saitamask comes out, and then Guardian comes out featuring Saitamask, I think more people are starting to find out about Archangel. When you go on Twitter, there's a good community on Twitter, reposting, posting stuff, and yeah, they're putting up good funny memes and good a lot of good posts trying to get people just to look at it. Oh, there's one I got to check out. Let me see if I can get there and find it for you guys. So on Twitter, Archangel Token tweeted out, ARC is the next gem, 100x is not cutting yourself short. Q1 2022 has 3 projects launching into the ecosystem, 100% user-centric solutions, so we can gain financial independence. Keep a very close eye on Archangel. You are very, very early into a true gem, and there was a reply from, I don't know how to say this guy's name. Must be French, right? Anyway, he posted a comment under Archangel Token's tweet and said, looks like a great project, send me a PM. So if you go to this guy's page, he has 267,000 followers, and apparently what this guy does is, I guess he shills tokens. Crypto investor, CEO, King Money, digital marketer, and messaged me to shill some of your tokens, so maybe he's interested. I don't know. Be worth paying somebody to a marketer or a promoter to start promoting this token, because I'm not a big on this YouTube stuff. I'm more of a YouTube consumer, content consumer, not so much a content producer. Either way, I figured this would be something you guys would be interested in seeing, this guy's tweet here. So that's about it. Oh, one other thing I was going to bring up. So Guardian is working on user DeFi. Well, hey, what is DeFi? You hit Google, go on DeFi, pulls up Coinbase, DeFi. Decentralized finance is an umbrella term for the financial services on public blockchains, primarily Ethereum. With DeFi, you can do most of the things that banks support: earn interest, borrow, lend, buy insurance, trade derivatives, trade assets, and more. But it's faster and doesn't require paperwork or a third party. As with crypto generally, DeFi is global, peer-to-peer, meaning directly between two people and not routed through centralized systems. Good word. Pseudonymous and open to all. So that's one of the things that Guardian is working on. So that's pretty neat. Hopefully it'll pan out, and hopefully it'll be, you know, let's wait until that token releases and the project gets released, and if it's anything like CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap and is better, better than those, then I think it'll be a huge thing. And like I said before, if you hold Archangel tokens and you stake them in the staking pool, you will receive 2% of Guardian transaction tokens as a reflection. So that's one of the things that makes Archangel a pretty interesting and a different kind of a crypto project. I don't see any other project like this doing this. Man, honestly, you build some serious wealth. Just, what happens when there's 10 projects doing that, and you're receiving 2% reflections of each of these other projects in Archangel tokens. Like, that's, 2% in Saitama is sweet. Like, that's nice. That's amazing. Well, what's going to happen if it was 10% or 2% of 10 different tokens? Like, that's a huge thing. And I think that's missed by a lot of people, because there's a lot of other projects that are just all hype. This one's no hype. They're just working on their projects, just working on them, and then they'll come out, and then we'll see what happens. But no one's even talking about it. So I find that real interesting, personally. Oh, my camera just broke. Oh well, the camera quit working, cut out. Probably, who knows? We'll see how that pans out. But either way, thanks for watching Blue Collar Crypto with another Archangel token tracker. Maybe we learned a little bit about Guardian and Archangel's project. We'll keep an eye on it and see what happens in the next couple of weeks, couple of months. See if we can learn anything else. User DeFi, maybe projects that are going to be competing with CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. I think that'll be a pretty huge thing. Either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.